Right now, we're taking a closer look at the recent speech by the Indian Air Force Chief. A speech that has not only drawn international scrutiny but has also sparked widespread ridicule within India itself. Far from bolstering India's military credibility, these claims have in fact strengthened Pakistan's narrative and exposed the hypocrisy of what India has called Operation Sindoor. Let's break down the most audacious claims. The IAF chief, who has fought this war from an air conditioner operation room, not a cockpit, made sweeping claims about Pakistan Air Force casualties. This distance from the front line invites immediate skepticism. Real warriors honor their fallen one with respect and transparency, not inflated, unverified enemy kill counts. Then there's the claim that India used only air power to end the conflict is less than 4 days. This narrative conveniently ignores the multiple sustained Pakistan Air Force strikes on Indian airfields, which has been very well documented. This isn't a victory, it's a carefully crafted story that simplifies the conflict and ignores Pakistan's effective defense and offense. Perhaps the most significant and unbelievable claim is the alleged drowning of Pakistan's AWACS aircraft at approximately 300 kilometers using an S-400 missile system. This would be the largest ever record surface-to-air kill yet, but where's the proof? Pakistan has demanded verifiable evidence, radar tracks, wreckage, tail number, and crew identities. Perhaps the most significant and unbelievable claim is the alleged downing of a Pakistani AWACS aircraft at an approximately 300 kilometers using an S-400 missile system. This would be the largest ever recorded surface-to-air kill, yet where is the proof? Pakistan has demanded verifiable evidence, radar tracks, wreckage, tail numbers, and crew identities. A loss of this magnitude would be impossible to hide, yet no credible proof has been made public. The silence speaks volume. The IAF chief's reliance on local media inputs and inside pictures purportedly showing damage at Bawalpur and Muridge is a telling sign of a deeper issue. This isn't professional military battle damage assessments, it's an over-reliance on unverified open-source intelligence. Indian narrative crumbles under the slightest scrutiny, as social media retrofitting can never replace professional military verification. Furthermore, India's messaging is riddled with inconsistencies. The chief initially speaks of targeting terror HQs, then shifts to listing PF air bases, hangars, and F-16 shelters, blurring the line between a counter-terror operation and overt interstate warfare. Perhaps most damaging is the reaction within India itself. The BBC has reported that the speech and its claim have sparked significant ridicule and skepticism on Indian social media. Citizens are questioning why this information was not disclosed earlier and are expressing a deep-seated distrust of their own government's narrative. When even India's citizens doubt the authenticity and timing of their own military stories, it gives significant credibility to Pakistan's narrative. Professional forces honor their fallen first. India's silence on its own casualties, while meticulously citing questionable Pakistani losses, weakens its moral position. We have seen no gun camera footage, no radar plots, no wreckage, and no crew data for the 5+1 Pakistani kills. This lack of evidence, combined with India's contradictory messaging and their reliance on an unofficial imagery, suggests a narrative being repaired rather than a transparent account being provided. In short, the IAF chief's speech does not reinforce India's military credibility. Instead, it exposes the contradictions, gaps, and over-reliance on unverifiable claims that it lie at the heart of their story. Combined with growing internal Indian skepticism and public mockery, Pakistan's narrative of honorable professionalism and its demand for proof stands stronger than ever. The truth, it may seem, is not in the grand speeches, but in the verifiable facts, or in the case, the lack thereof.